5.
Release.
Lift off the Atlas V rocket and twin spacecraft on a mission to unlock the mysteries of Earth's Van Allen belts.
Booster engine continues to perform well. Pump speeds within parameters. Injector pressures are stable. Booster fuse gone close loop control. And we throttle back. Correction that we did not throttle back. The roll program is complete. Coming up on max Q, body rates continue to look good. Max Q. Booster engine continuing to operate nominally. Max Q. Vehicle continues to fly well. Dynamic rates look good. And boosters throttled back. Engine response looks good. PU continues to control nominally. Current altitude is 11.2 nautical miles. Downrange distance 8.1 miles. Velocity is 2,340 miles per hour. Range track shows the vehicle making good progress right down the middle of the corridor.
Start pneumatic and CEC system securing.
And closed loop Q alpha steering has been enabled. Vehicle body rates look good. Also have performed some roll bias pointing. Looking for the RCS pyro valve activation momentarily. And we have the pyro valve firing. And that system's now pressurizing to flight level. Signatures look good. Current altitude is 31 miles. Downrange distance 50.5. Velocity is 5,083 miles per hour. And the Q alpha steering portion of the booster flight has been completed. Approaching our 5G throttle segment, currently accelerating at 4 Gs. And the booster has now begun to throttle to maintain 5 Gs. Pogo pyro vent has been fired. Boost phase chill down is underway. And we've throttled back to 4.6 Gs in preparation for BECO. Boost phase cool down is complete. And we have BECO. Engine shutdown looks good. We have retros and stage separation. Looks like a clean SIP. We have LOX and fuel pre-start. GN2 purge firing on the RCS is underway. We have ignition and full thrust on the RL-10. Looking for payload fairing jettison momentarily. And we have indication of payload fairing jettison. Looks like a clean SIP. And Centaur steering has been enabled, and the PU has been commanded to fixed angles for the early portion of this 9-minute and 15-second burn. RL10 chamber pressures, LOX pump discharge, and Venturi pressures look to be within band for the set mixed ratio. RCS line temperatures are warming towards bottle temperature. Current altitude is 106 miles. Downrange distance is 429 miles. Current velocity is 11,794 miles per hour. Range track shows the vehicle progressing nicely down the middle of the corridor. Quick check of booster performance shows that we are plus 0.36 sigma high on Atlas stage performance. At this point, Centaur PU is operating in closed loop control. However, it continues to request an oxidizer-rich condition as it works off the excess oxidizer. Current center altitude is 128 miles, downrange distance is 603 miles. Current velocity is 12,175 miles per hour. Range track looks good. Coming up on the format change here momentarily. And we have had the format change, just a minor loss of data at that point. All Centaur systems continue to look very good. Centaur PU is now operating near nominal mixture ratios. Engine response looks good. Chamber pressures are still stable. Pump discharge and fuel venturis look good. Current altitude is 129 nautical miles, downrange distance 875, velocity 12,844 miles per hour. Continue to look good on the range track, right down the middle of the corridor. And Centaur has achieved the head-on gate. Current Centaur tank pressures look good. Bus and battery voltages are stable. Helium bottles are within expected levels at this point in the burn. Approximately 5 minutes left in this first burn. All Centaur systems continue to look excellent. Centaur PU is operating near nominal. Turbine inlet pressures or temperatures look as expected for the set mixture ratio. Body rates are stable. Current altitude 159.5 miles, downrange distance 1,270 miles, velocity is 13,989 miles per hour. Centaur RCS line temperatures have warmed to bottle temperature as we continue to see our warming firings. With 3 minutes remaining in this burn, the RL-10 continues to perform well. Chamber pressures, pump discharge, and venturi pressures are operating as expected for the set mixed ratio. RCS line temperatures continue to look good. Our thermal signatures for the warming firings are good. PU is operating near nominal. Current center altitude is 152 miles. Downrange distance is 1,783 miles. Speed is 15,640 miles per hour. Range track shows vehicle progressing well right down the middle of the corridor. Centaur body rates look good, controlling right down the middle. Bus and battery voltages look good. Tank pressures are stable, as well as helium storage puddle. A little under 1 minute to MECO. Scratch that. Not quite to 1 minute to MECO. And we have IAP vanish. Centaur is now orbital. Continue to control near nominal mixed ratios in the RL-10. Engine performance continues to look very good. PU has been set at fixed angles in preparation for MECO, and we have MECO. Engine shutdown looks good. We have 4S settling on. Tank pressures are stable. LH2 tank has been vented down as expected. Storage piles are stable as well. Bus and battery voltages look good. Centaur has begun its turn to its PTC attitude and it's begun the roll up to 1.5 degrees per second. This coast period is expected to last just short of 56 minutes in duration prior to our MES-2 burn of approximately 440 seconds in duration.